Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, off the post! Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Bruno Fernandes is one of the truly outstanding midfielders. He's someone I see as being arguably the best of the crop in the current generation of box-to-box playmakers. I really like his direct style, both on and off the ball.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Passing is crisp and sharp. Højlund. Played out wide. It's Rashford! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He is just caressing the ball. Lindelof did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. Bruno Fernandes. Nicely weighted ball. That's an excellent interception. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rashford. Garnacho. And Wan-Bissaka. Garnacho. Garnacho. Now that looks a decent ball. Menu. And Dalot. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's a throw-in. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. He's had it taken off him. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. And the flag has stayed down. That's good play. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Maguire calmly anticipates. He's looking to set free a runner. He could be in here. Looking for the runner. And the ball is out of play. Diogo Dalot. Lindelof. And that's been intercepted. Wan-Bissaka. Now McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. He's picked his way through. Menu. Nicely spread. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And that interception was most necessary. Stood up well to him there. Oh, it's been intercepted! Anthony. Wan-Bissaka. And it's been given away. Opts to play it back. Bruno Fernandes! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Diogo Dalot. That's a throw. A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Højlund. Bruno Fernandes. And he welcomes it in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's straight offside. That has not gone well. McTominay. Now Menu. Zirkzee. Wan-Bissaka. Moved on forwards. Lindelof. Now McTominay. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're underway again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Højlund. That has been slung wide. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Diogo Dalot. Lindelof. Now McTominay. Wan-Bissaka. Lindelof. And Dalot succumbs to the pressure. It's a pretty loose pass.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. He's looking wide. Diogo Dalot made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Højlund. Højlund! Now, who's going to be first to this? McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good read. Bruno Fernandes! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Gets his pass away. Rashford. Diogo Dalot. Over to the other side. And Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Diogo Dalot. Referee's given a throw. Martinez. Oh, can he get onto this? Højlund. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Distributed tidily.
Substitution on the field. Number 39, McTominay. Number 37,
Diogo Dalot.
Number 30.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Lindelof.
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Number
Hannibal.
36, Number 10, Rashford. Number 5, Maguire. Substitution.
And Casemiro. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, good read. Sancho, looking for options for movement. Swung over into the middle.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, number 21, Anthony. Coming on the field, number 35.
Gets his head to it!
Johnny Evans. Number
He will
16.
be livid with himself. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Sancho.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Diogo Dalot. To Bruno Fernandes. And that's been intercepted. Ahmad. Zirkzee.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Manchester United seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Fiddles it through. Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through the gears here.
2 added
We've
minutes
seen
has
that
been
early.
indicated.
Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Manchester United desperately searching for the winner here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Manchester United are looking to break at pace.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's being shifted off it.
Ah!
And there goes the final whistle. Frustration, exasperation,
Interesante.
vexation, certainly from an attacking
Banyak kode
perspective.
perenggur.
Neither side.
Tinggal di sini. Aduh, siapa ya? Ini mau pakai baju apa? Gila nih. Ini baju kebal itu.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Itu ada kebayang saja hitkan kamu. Ada, kena itu.
Ahmad.
Aduh.
That has snuffed out the danger.
Itu ada yang macam modelnya Fika itu dan.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a hit.
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Yang dari mamanya Mirza itu.
His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Martinez. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Rashford. He's in tries a shot! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Oh, super ball. Anthony. Oh, shooting chance! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Rashford. Hoyland! And the follow-up! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier.
Big
Oh
chance!
my God.
Oh, it's come back out!
Ay.
Really well taken goal. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. Rashford.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Short changes him with that pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Not the most accurate pass. Wan-Bissaka. Menu. Shot could be on. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a good spell of possession, this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Højlund. Wan-Bissaka. And they've switched it over to the other side. Bruno Fernandes. And Dalot. Rashford. Højlund!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Højlund. Looking for the run. Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, that's a key interception. Menu. Højlund!
Kambuset.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Can he finish? And that has left him in a heap. Now there's a fine ball. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, super find. Ahmad! Good effort.
Saya
And
mau
it is
paksa
right
shoot
on
tadi.
half-time. Manchester United playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Ours, of course.
Manchester United kick off the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And here's Rashford. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Lofted upfield. Ahmad. Has a goal! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the counter is on. Højlund.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It is a corner.
Tidak siap
Corner number 2 then.
Ya itulah.
Manchester United can start a counter here. That is ended up in no man's land. Rashford is fouled. And they're not going to make any further progress now. McTominay. And that's been intercepted. It's a really well-measured ball. And he welcomes it in. Oh, well played, well played. That's headed upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Rashford. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Manchester United take the lead.
Number 17.
Zirkzee, and he cuts out the supply. Now he's off and running.
15.
Sancho, Maguire calmly anticipates.
On the field. Number
Martinez.
16. Number 37. Number 46. Number 18.
Hoyland.
Casemiro. Number
Now
5.
Mainu,
Maguire. Number 30.
Mount.
Substitution in progress.
Maguire spots it and intercepts. Mainu, Hoyland, Zirkzee, Sancho. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ball's gone out of play. Diogo Dalot. It's going to be another throw. "75 minutes played." Hannibal, and that interception was most necessary.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he's in. Hoyland! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's bounced out. It's in. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Zirkzee. Oh, good read. Mount. That's Hannibal. Hannibal. Real chance and the shot!
Ih,
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mainu has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well seen, saw that coming. He's going to be disappointed with that. Zirkzee.
Astagfirullah.
So back it comes. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Cleared without hesitation. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. So that's
Hampir gol tadi counter tim.
They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very...
Begitu.
Apa nih?
Siapa mengarang? Pipa ya, Ci, itu sebenarnya.
Bagus, begini.
Apa jadwal yang main hari ini? Jumat.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour. Hits one!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, we have a very exciting player here, Peter, in the shape of Kavica Kvaratskhelia. Someone who's shown amazing adaptability and versatility.
Hoyland! It's loose. It's Rashford! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Rashford knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Osimhen. Kajuste. A real chance if he can get through. Big chance! Has a goal! Oh, that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Politano with the short one. Politano. Oliveira. He's made sure that's not getting through. And now a sudden chance to counter. That pass has been well intercepted. Quarter of an hour played. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. And he was quick to react. Kajuste. It's Lobotka. Oliveira. He has found the way through. Rashford!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Osimhen. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And they can counter here. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Osimhen. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Diogo Dalot. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And no, that was never going to make it. Kajuste. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Politano. Showing good feet. It's gone out for a throw-in. Cut it out. Bruno Fernandes. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Yeah.
Menu. And Dalot. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lobotka. Politano. Lobotka. Kajuste. Passes short and sharp. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Casemiro. Juan gets across to intercept that. Kajuste. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the counter could be on here. Rashford. Play to Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes.
Ahmad really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Good read, needed to be. And there is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Menu. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Kvaratskhelia. Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? Kvaratskhelia. Oliveira. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bruno Fernandes. Højlund. Now it's Rashford. Juan.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Looking for the runner. Face to decent hit. Sticks
Kesalahan.
away. Just to pick me up the whole game needs.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Højlund.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's quick to snatch it back. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Shifted upfield. Menu. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Diogo Dalot is the guilty party there. That looks a good ball through. Now the finish! And it's in! Game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lobotka. Now Cajuste. Passing is crisp and sharp. Politano. Well seen. Saw that coming. Rashford. Di Lorenzo. No, that's been intercepted. Hoyland. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Oliveira. And that is out of play. Oliveira. Cajuste. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now there's a fine ball. Politano. Casemiro. Juan cuts it out. Politano. Chance to shoot now. Oh, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 77.
This to complete the turnaround.
Numero 34. Numero 68. Numero 5. Juan. Numero 30.
And they've turned it round. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And
Kenapa
somehow
begitu,
he's managed to miss it.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Sancho. McTominay. It's a pretty loose pass. So what can they make of this?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's been intercepted. Ramani, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Nicely spread. Well timed, excellent interception. Very much into the last knockings. Raspadori.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Raspadori. He's had a hit! And he hits the net. And surely that clinches finishes it. There really is no way back now.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Meret, will they claim to that? And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Osimhen taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.
Untuk terakhir.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do look like the best in everyone, And I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Amal. Menu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's got the shot away! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that is a little undercooked. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that's been intercepted. Lobotka, or good read. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. He's through, now is he in? Hits one!
Nice.
They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Quarter of an hour played. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's intervened well there. He'd have done well to reach that. Lobotka. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Menu. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's been won straight back. Lobotka. Casemiro. Kajuste. It's Lobotka. Osimhen. And the counter is on. Wan-Bissaka. Menu. Nicely spread. That's a nicely measured pass. In with a header!
Betul.
Goal!
Manchester
Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Big chance!
Hey.
An uncompromising challenge. And he's there to belt it away. And that's gone loose.
Ui.
He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
It's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Menu. Pass somewhat off target.
Astagfirullah.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. He's picked his way through. Gets into some space. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Kajuste bops him off it and wins back the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Juan promptly onto that, and that is that. Lobotka. Now Kajuste. Passing is crisp and sharp. Osimhen. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, it's come loose.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And they can counter here. Spread out to the left. Played back in.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Well, the action has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now then, the ball's come loose. Meret, will they claim to that? And it's Rashford. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Osimhen. Lobotka. Oh, he's in! Osimhen. Well played, he needed to get that right. Oh, easy pickings there. Interesting ball. Chooses to go back. Kajuste. Nice sequence of passes this. Lobotka. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance, corner. And we have our very first corner.
Fast.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved.
Hoyland! Oh, it's come loose. There's the hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Could move up a gear here. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Bruno Fernandes. No way through. That looks a good ball through.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that interception was most necessary. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Kajuste. Menu. Oh, they could break here. Ahmad. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Lobotka. That is ended up in no man's land. Rashford. Kajuste. Chance here to counter. It's Lobotka. Stood up well to him there. Bruno Fernandes. He is through here. Now there has a goal!
Woo.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 77.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 34.
And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Juan. Numero 31. Lasciano il campo per
Osimhen
numero 18.
gets his pass away. There's the shot!
Ah.
They've done it! And the comeback is complete! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Anguissa. Well seen, saw that coming. And the counter is on. Kajuste. Gaetano. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Oh, good read. That has not gone well. It's gone out for a throw-in. Forward it goes. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Sancho. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And the finish!
Oh.
Yes!
Pangke.
He's done it!
Dia
And
dapat
they
juga menangnya.
raise the roof!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before.
Ah.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and...
Dia dapat juga menangnya.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Forwards and with intent. Looking for options for movement. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. Diogo Dalot. Rashford. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that's not going to reach. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Now it's Politano. And that's a good ball. He's gone direct here. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would have to say...
Osimhen! What a minute to recover this. Diogo Dalot clears it away. Now it's Politano. Lobotka. Passes short and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Menu now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Osimhen. Interesting ball. Kvaratskhelia. A corner it is then. And we have our very first corner. Politano plays it short. And that's gone loose. Manchester United can start a counter here. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And now the breakaway. He's looking to set... Ahmad! Goal!
Wih,
Manchester
kenapa pakai celananya
United!
kakak, nah? Kenapa pakai celananya kakak? Buka, ha? Nanti jatuh, nah, buka. Duduk baru buka, duduk. Duduk baru buka, pergi. Duduk baru buka, ha?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. Now it's Osimhen. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Kvaratskhelia. And he's intervened well there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Politano. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get it through? Oh, shooting chance! In for the pieces! It's in, and that looks to me very much like a own goal.
Merete.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the...
Oh, terrible pass. Big chance, hits one! And yes, it's there! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! That was a given. It always was.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Now it's Politano. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. What a save from Amal!
Bangke.
Well seen, saw that coming. Ahmad. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Leves agak di tengah saja tadi.
And we've reached half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Osimhen. That's an Excellent interception. Chance here to counter. Bruno Fernandes does well to get it back. And they can counter here. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Politano. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That interception was most necessary.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's found a way through. And he's Hoyland! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Kvaratskhelia. Chance to shoot now. Lobotka. Menu. It's a sweet ball, that. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Politano. Bruno Fernandes. He's played him through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 77.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Numero 34. Lasciano il campo per il numero 81,
forwards.
il numero 18, il numero 26, il numero
Juan.
70.
Gaetano. And it's Simeone. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bruno Fernandes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gaetano. Oliveira makes the interception. Osimhen. Nice interception, well timed. Bruno Fernandes. Now that's well seen too. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. That's a shade optimistic. He's got space in the area. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, good read. Well, they could break here. Sancho. Cajuste. And it's Simeone.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he latch on to this? It's just beyond his reach. Mount. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Raspadori, not the most accurate pass.
Ya ilah.
Chance from a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Simeone. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. Gaetano. And that's been intercepted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He won't be happy with that one.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gaetano. And that interception was most necessary. Diogo Dalot. No way through. Hannibal. Court shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Mount. Oh, no joy this time. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result...
Queen nih. Queen. Queen. Sini, Mai. Sini. Sini, Mai. Sini cepat. Jaga-jaga Bapak, Bapak mau pilih pantai, Mbak. Mari, pilih pantai, Mbak. Mari sini. Duduk dan kalau makan anu, nah duduk. Sini, mari. Duduk kalau makan jeruk nanti licin, Sini, mari. Pilih tadi, karena ada makan jeruk, berdiri, pilih ya. Biar kita pilih pantai, Mbak, kita deh kakak. Sini, mari. Dia jatuh lagi air-airnya itu. Duduk kalau makan jeruk, nanti airnya tuh jatuh-jatuh, tak? Iya.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The San Siro for... And the shot! Goal!
Selalunya begitu.
Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Loftus-Cheek. Wan-Bissaka deals with that comfortably. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, good read. Nicely weighted ball. So what can they make of this? He's been picked out. Loftus-Cheek. And Reinders. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Milan are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, whatever was said in that...
Morata! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Defence has got rid of that. Hernandez. Chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Ahmad, and he's found a way past. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Menu.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's burst rate hit!
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now.
And the shot!
Ih,
It's in!
jeleknya Milan
And this getting better and better.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that has been slung wide. Now the ball's gone astray. And that's been intercepted. Casemiro. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Reinders. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's put paid to a promising move. Reinders. Oh, he's found him in space! And now they can clear their lines. And the ball's a good one here. It's Morata! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Milan have their second corner now. It's a decent clearance. Reinders. Some resolute defending there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Back into the middle. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Milan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Threads one in, and he was alert to it. Benacer. And here's Rashford. Oh, Rashford! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Milan can counter promptly here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Well seen, saw that coming. And the pass is intercepted. Benacer. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Good running, strong and purposeful.
That was lovely, that.
Distributed tidily. This is promising. That's an excellent interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And here's Morata. Picked out brilliantly. Can he put it away? Milan have their third corner. They've played it short. Rafael Leao. Manchester United can start a counter here. He's had a shot! They've scored! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance.
He's got the shot away! He has done it! AC Milan square.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Has a goal!
Hampir.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
This is turning into a repeat offenders affair. The keepers won't be complaining, though.
It's just beyond his reach. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, Red, nice interception. Could move up a gear here. Played out to the left flank. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be...
Highland!
Aduh.
Oh, Manchester United! Into the lead once more.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester United take the lead. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's gone backward here. Backward it goes. Challenge just above on the firm side. It's a sweet ball back. Made into space out wide. Hits one!
Bisa mo eh.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Reinders. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Rashford. Diogo Dalot is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now that's well seen too.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rashford. So decent hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's their second corner of the game. Good read, needed to be. And now they can spring out of defence. That pass has been well intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Now who's going to... Has a look and has a go. Loftus-Cheek. And Benacer. And it's Loftus-Cheek. And here's Morata. Now it's Jovic. Reinders gets his pass away. Loftus-Cheek! And that is wildly off target.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
And here's Morata. Morata puts his foot on the gas. Can he finish? And he hits the net. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 14.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Numero 23.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Il numero 94. Il numero 34.
Manchester United
Surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Okafor. So nearly the perfect ball.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Swept in. Morata. And here's the chance to counter. Gets into some space. Oh, good ball.
Ih, bangke.
Looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Ah,
Fiddles it through. He's had a hit.
ih,
Oh, he's managed to
Morato.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being
Segitiga lagi tadi.
exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Orang ini bagaimana? Main di sana. Dewi.
Sembilan nih.
Hannibal. He's a sharp little ball here. Looking for the run. Great chance!
Santai. Bangke.
Stuck it away as if laser guided.
Ada.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Ah.
The referee has seen enough. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan really were sleepwalking.
Kenapa pakai sepatu kan?
Wih. Hampir saja. Jadi, berarti terkam.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And already we're underway here. Nicely weighted ball. He's got away. And the finish! Chance to finish. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Terrible error, duly punished. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pedri. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Inter Milan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Pedri. Gets into some space. Up to meet it! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Martinez. Zielinski. Barella. Martinez. Can he spark a counter here? Interesting ball. Dumfries gets over and intercepts. Zielinski. This is promising. Now it's Martinez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, they could break here. Lewandowski shapes the shot. He scores! And they're at it And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Amal out for a throw. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Thuram.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Up for a header! Sticks it away!
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Barella really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, what a ball is in here! Barella, just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And that interception was most necessary. Balda. And it's Gundogan. Aim forwards. And he's cut it out. It's a pretty loose pass. Can it... Gundogan! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Inter Milan can start a counter here. Well seen, saw that coming. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Inter Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Martinez. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, good read. Valde. Barella. Oh, easy pickings there. Amal! He's done it! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Hey!
That is a little undercooked. Gets his pass away. Gundogan. And we've reached half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Barella. Asllani. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Barella. DiMarco. And Bissek. Ah, he's given it away. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's come, look. Belts one. They want to be quick to recover this. Barella, and that's been intercepted. And it's Correa. Barella. De Jong.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Barcelona can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Pedri threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
He's had a hit! Oh, it's Gundogan. Long ball looking to counter. Shapes to shoot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bissek. Zielinski. And Asllani. Zielinski. Thuram. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Valde. Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through. Barella. And it's Correa. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking for the runner. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Lewandowski. He's found a way through. There's the shot! The ball has bounced loose now.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Zielinski. Spread it left. Zielinski. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat. Footballing width usually identifies with running route.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Hah? 7 kali 12 kah? Dia tuh berapa? 7 kali 12 kah berapa? Atau 9 kali 12. Kalau bukan 7, 9.
Hunting again.
And he's managed to get free. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's a fine interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Engages and forces him off the ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Barella, and that interception was most necessary. Acerbi spots it and intercepts. Could move up a gear here. Ashlani. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising. And time is up. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, please.
Pilih mana, Uci?
Pelan-pelan itu pelan-pelan, hati-hati, dan jangan bergerak.
Sekarang lagi masih dari Jumat. Ya tadinya yang sekarang sudah sangat bersih. Sekarang lagi masih dari Jumat. Ya tadinya yang sekarang sudah sangat bersih. Dan kita Jumat saja.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. He's cut it out. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, the man of the moment in every sense of those words is Marcus Rashford. Model player and model humanitarian. His development really has been incredible on all fronts.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Do you dare to have a go? Kane. It's Kimmich. Tell. Wan-Bissaka. Now Mainu. McTominay. No lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Musiala. And it's Kane. And he was quick to react. Højlund. Rashford. Oh, super ball. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Diogo Dalot calmly anticipates, and here's Rashford. He's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And a real chance to break the deadlock. And smartly reclaimed. So it is still 0-0.
Tidak boleh makan gula-gula toh.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, that's well seen too. Lindelof.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Tell. Oh, that's a key interception. McTominay. Kane! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Tidak boleh makan gula-gula nih.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United can counter promptly here. Oh, good read. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well seen, saw that coming. Kane, now the finish!
Kesalahan lagi ah.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rashford. Sané. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Musiala. It's a pretty loose pass. Menu. Now McTominay. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Anthony. Great ball if he can get there.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of
Anthony.
Ih,
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Onana deals with it effortlessly. That's a good ball out wide. And that interception was most necessary. Davis. He won't be happy with that one. Bruno Fernandes. And that's been intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. Can he put it away? Musiala.
ah,
If they want to counter,
Udah
they could
bikin
do
tadi ya.
with more speed.
That pass has been well intercepted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Bayern Munich have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Tell. There's the hit!
Ih,
They've done
duduk
it!
kan.
And with that goal
Duduk.
comes comfort. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And yes, it's him again. Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Musiala. Tell.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bruno Fernandes.
Ah,
And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink.
Ih,
They've got to
offside,
steer a
Sa.
revival.
And the assistant referee
Ini
has his
tadi.
flag raised for offside. Menu. Rashford.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Changes him with that pass. Anthony. Some resolute defending there. Tell. Kimmich. And they can counter here. Good spot, he's seen the run. And Sané! McTominay. Now Menu. Anthony. Manchester United finding their passes. McTominay. Oh, what a pass! Played towards the front line.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Davis. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. Bruno Fernandes. Kimmich.
This is the time you need that pace.
Kimmich. For Musiala. He could be in here. Kane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Anthony. Oh, good read.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Rashford. Number 37,
Wan-Bissaka.
Number 21, Anthony. Number
Manchester
39,
United appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result.
Diogo Dalot. Coming on the field.
And it's
Number
Muller.
30, number 25, Jadon
Davis
Sancho.
is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Maguire. Number 23.
Maguire gets across to intercept that.
Substitution.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that interception was most necessary. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Out to the right, back into the middle. Choupo-Moting. It's Choupo-Moting! It's a loose ball. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Just 5 minutes left. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Zirkzee. Shaw gets over and intercepts. Casemiro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, they can break here.
There will be
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Mazraoui, nicely
Ini bisa
spread.
ke sana.
Coman is sharing after that one.
Oh.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of the...
Aku udah kabur.